Hello everyone, we're going to continue on. This one we're going to do a little bit of housekeeping real quick. As you can see, we moved from just about entering the Mospherian highways to now we're going to kind of do some things. Now, I'm going to do this whole love struck little kind of side thing. I can't quite remember the reward. I just remembered that in the original version it was a Locksley bow. So I'm hoping to maybe get lucky and get something better. So we're just going to knock this out real quick. I'll probably be cutting to and from different things because I want to try to cut down as much travel as possible. We're going to be cleaning up some hunts, going through. I picked up all the ones that were available. There's quite a few. So they're starting to stack up. We're going to try to knock out, well, really, I don't know, as many as we can. Let's come over here, talk to this guy. It's a pretty easy quest. A little bit of running. We gotta go to the Gambit room. And then it'll kind of just be a little bit of back and forth. And this will hopefully help remind me what this reward even is. First, she was coming on to Vaughn here. She's like, "Are you the one?" She went to the bar, so we're gonna go up, talk to her. Then all we gotta do is just go back and forth to the plaza, once then twice. Says it's clear that some, oh my gosh, getting stuck on a table. Says clear that my heart belongs to someone else. Noah maybe? I don't know. Maybe Fran. Like how it's like we're saving the world, but we got time to run some errands. We got time to go tell some random person about a crush from another random person. 'Twas love. Playing Cupid is a role I can fill. Like, that's all it takes. All you have to do is just say, "Hey, there's a man that might be interested in you." That's it. Dude's a 5-time murderer. Doesn't matter. All right, let's see if we get something nice here. Soulmate. It's just a Locksley, but okay. I thought for some reason in which that's just what we have. I thought the reward changed, but apparently it did not. So, all right, no big deal. If you haven't seen that, well, there you go. Okay, so we are gonna go to do some hunts. I really don't know if I could do the white moose. It's honestly, it's just the waterway getting through that is the challenge. So we'll maybe put a pin in that for now. Honestly, I'm not sure about this guy either. He has so much health, it's ridiculous. But we will go ahead and actually try this one. We'll just go down the list. Some of the other ones are not going to be issues at all. At least I don't foresee anything. Like I got the Vorpal Bunny. I don't see that being an issue. Trying to think. Let's see. Where do I want to go? I need to get to Old Town fast. Or Low Town. I think that's, yeah. Let's go down here. do like how the hunts in 12 at least give you reason to kind of revisit other places. The story kind of takes you some places multiple times, but I do like walking the world. Okay, so here we're gonna do the rainworm. I was trying to fix the weather. It's clearly, as you can see, it's a sandstorm. I was zoning in and out, in and out. It's not going away. So I don't know if the sandstorms is here to stay. It's not ideal because of accuracy penalties to bows, but well, I guess that's part of the challenge. So we're just gonna go for it, and hopefully we don't have any issues. So. There he is. I really don't think I want to waste a Dispel Mote just on one Protect, so I think we'll just ride out this first Protect, and honestly, at this point, there's nothing else I can do other than possibly getting lucky with Shades of Black. Immobilize is really great for this guy. I think you can possibly even disable him. I'm not entirely sure, but we'll go for it. I don't foresee too many issues. It's just he just has a lot of health, so that's pretty much it. Should be able to get through it. I've taken this guy out on regular playthroughs before, right when you get Larsa, so that was a while ago. So we should be good. The only thing would be if, you know, these guys are reactive. Come on, man, heal me up. Oh boy. These guys are not wanting. Just didn't want that to happen. Okay, so he does use Immobilize, that's right. Not really an issue for ranged. All these misses. It's weather, man, I'm telling you. Goodness gracious. We're gonna toss out a couple shades. Hopefully we can get lucky with something. The distance is good and all between them, but it's unfortunate when they don't heal each other because of said distance. So maybe I'll float with Fawn, maybe. I've not been paying attention enough to see what's even happening with these. Firaga, okay, I'll take it. Silent Scar. We're a couple more times. That Firaga actually kind of made up for some of these kind of junk spells. Maybe try it 3 more times, see if we can get lucky here. It's also, I don't really want to be, I was gonna say, I don't really want to be switching out items nonstop. Did I accidentally select Poach, didn't I? Alright, last time for Shades of Black, because I don't want to be dealing with blizzards. Another Firaga. I like how this guy's really fixated though on immobilizing me. That was fantastic. Just because he's immune, so please just keep taking up turns doing this. Let me just try to top the. I mean, Kira is already just turned it into a worthless spell right now already for healing wise. attack off. So far, so good. Obviously, as you guys see, not an issue. He will heal himself, unfortunately. So we'll have to grind it back out again. Let's just do it. Go back to immobilize, come on. That was so much fun, wasn't it? Yeah, there you go. Immobilize guy. Let's keep doing that. It's kind of like a flaw in the code. Oh boy, ball the air. Come on, man. You gotta be faster on these high potions. I mean, it's 20%. You definitely drop below 20%. Yeah, gosh, I'm not entirely sure. Hold up here, there's restore. Alright, so now we just gotta grind this out. More or less essentially just this, so. I for sure got this. Yeah, man. About there, you suck. Guess maybe I should move it 30%. That's the problem with the percentages. It's always lower than what it says, and man, at like 10%, 20%, it's just too dangerous. So low, all you need to get sneezed on. Yeah, I thought he was going down. Trying to play this really easily with the MP, but I think we're just gonna have to rely on high potion healing, in which honestly at this point I think I'm gonna go ahead and maybe just swap this out. We got not the ideal time to play around with gambits, but sometimes, you know, honestly mid-battle's the best time, so that way you can try different things out. I think if I'm gonna do this, I think I'm gonna do something similar in that just to save items, we can at least do some out of battle healing. But I mean, really, I think it's to the point where to this. Okay, it heals for about 800. Let's just do some quick math. So 50% is about 700 for most of them. Balthier, Bosch, we're pushing 900. So I think 50%. I think 50% for a high potion will probably be good enough. It's just going to be reactive time. So we'll just have to play around. I mean, I've literally never set up gambits with the intent of items doing only the healing. So, I mean, this is going to be a learning process. We'll see how it goes. Oh, boy. Alright, dude, you guys got to spread out. That breath is just going to take out everyone. Gosh darn it, man. Out of range. Let's see if we can get ahead of this here. Caught up. And just try to get some MP going. Toss out a Cura. That is the one thing about Cura, obviously, is it heals everyone. Dang, I was too close for that. Yeah, this is my fear. Getting bottlenecked with items and healing. Really don't like sap, but I think we're gonna just leave it. Oh my god. Oh, he just keeps laying all the damage here. Go back to immobilizing, man. We had such a nice little cush time the first before he used restore. Just used immobilize go over and over. Try not to make you guys too dizzy, but I really got to get some MP with Vaughn here. Trying to toss out Kuros when I can. Boss has sap on. I'd rather use that than a remedy. Pretty soon we will we'll use a quickening here. I can't be deceived by that health bar. I mean, the guy has like 132,000 health or something like that, so if his wings would move. Looking like maybe 10% right now, so even then it's more than I usually get with my quickenings. Because they suck. But we're actually doing... You know what? I'm a fool! I'm pretty sure he has a weakness to fire. Let's see what Bosch does. 2,000? Oh my gosh, I'm a fool! Could have been having that this whole time. Well, now he did 1,000, but still, that's substantially more. Alright, should be good at this point. So just power on through with the timings. I think, you know what? Let's just go ahead and use a quickening, get this over with. Should do it. You know, the funny thing is, by the time the quickening's done, I probably would have done enough damage to just take him out anyways.
I never miss.
Cool, he was thinking. Oh, come on, give me another one. No, I missed it. Oh, I suck at these. Well, I don't think it's gonna do much. Should do enough. It should do enough. Yeah, gosh, what's 4 grand for that? That's it. All 3 of them attacking do almost 3,000. So it's kind of one of those things. All right, let's see what our next target is here. Hitting all the wrong buttons. Oh boy, so the 2 that I'm kind of fearing the most right now, Marilith, White Moose, so I think we'll just kind of move on. I should easily be able to do these 3. So we'll just do that. So let's go to Chahara. I'll go get my reward, and then we'll just cut back to this. Let's try and remember, I got 2 in Chahara, so I'm just trying to remember which guy. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and do this next hunt, in which, man, I was gonna go look at his name. I bet you he'll probably talk to me here about it. Nope, wrong guy. We need smaller head. Ixtab, there we go. Oh, I'm getting stuck on some stairs. No, I don't even care what it is at this point. I'm just trying to get there. Heard something drop. We'll go ahead and fight these guys. We're gonna have to fight them no matter what, so... Well, I say no matter what. It won't be no matter what, but... We would just have to hit that. Hit the button while fighting. You know, Got those arrows. Gotta remember to swap those out, but I think these dudes are weak to fire, so that was coming in handy. Yeah, let's go ahead and use the antidote. I was like, he's poisoned. I don't want him to be poisoned. Top us off once we get down here. This one's actually a pretty easy one to find. He's just right down here. Some of the hunts you gotta do some crazy things for. I like the ones that you don't. Alright, we'll use Bosch to go ahead and top us off. Very happy that that worked. There's no way to have to deal with all this extra. Sorry, I'm gonna try to get a steal going, obviously, as you can see. Okay, not bad. Most things don't have great steals, but I don't know. It's just that old Final Fantasy spirit. How can you not steal from bosses and stuff like that, right? You gotta do it. Also, this dude's claws. Holy cow! Those things are awesome. I mean, they're terrifying. He's got like 3 giant claw finger things. I don't even know. I'm trying to look at this dude. Oh no, you're all my MP. What will I do without it? It looks like some Viking. Man, that was easy. I mean, I spent the time just looking at him. We definitely could have done these ones right when they open up. These ones are never difficult. But, you know, once you kind of just get on that roll. Going through the story. I'm just going to let Balthier die. We will, let's see. Let me pick out the next one for us, so that way we can just skip there. We're going to continue on. I did collect the rewards on the way. You only get like a moon ring and some sword for Rainworm, so that was not anything great for us. I think we'll go ahead. I think we'll do the bunny next. Feral Retriever is actually gonna. That'll be interesting. We'll have to see. Alright, so we're gonna begin the next one here. Vorpal Bunny. Vorpal, I keep saying Vorpal. Vorpal? Who knows? We're just gonna start it. I mean, someone knows, not me though. Alright, so the Vorpal Bunny. It's an evil bunny that needs to be killed, I guess. I don't know these things. Alright, now a great tactic with this is to berserk. Which, of course, I don't have. So, that's always fun. And let's see. Oh, I am remembering. I think we gotta go down. As you can tell, I'm not very sure of myself. I'm not sure of myself. I believe it's in a separate area here. We'll kind of just walk through these guys for the most part. Fight some, kill some others. Especially this is the harder side, so I think... Go ahead, fight these guys, take them out. Those are real things you have to worry about when you're in here. Venture down to this section when you're first able to. It can be quite dangerous. Alright, Bunny's gonna be right in here somewhere, if I'm not mistaken. just gonna pop up. We're gonna try to clear these paths. It doesn't really matter because they pretty much respawn in the time it takes. In my experience, at least, just to kind of clear everything out and fight the bunny. So you're not really doing yourself huge favors, but better than nothing. Oh boy, here we go. So obviously this is why Berserk would be nice, because it just forces him to fight rather than flee nonstop. He just paired 3 arrows in a row. 4 arrows in a row. 5, 6, 7 arrows in a row. Goodness gracious. I'm gonna try to get in his way. Block him! Just form a wall he couldn't have gone by. I mean, this has been quite pleasant. He's actually kind of... It's just going in a very tight area. See, now he's venturing out to the other spots. This fight is so much easier with 3 bows. Don't actually have to run down and hit him all the time. Well, if you guys need a recipe for a cake, this is what it looks like, because this is a cake walk. Holy cow, is this easy. Wasn't stressed about him to begin with, but that was probably by far the easiest attempt that I've had, just on the route he took, and then obviously being 3 ranged. It's just, that was fantastic. Alright, so we're making short work of this primer here. I think the next one we'll do is that feral retriever. Someone is guaranteed to die. That's gonna happen. Alright, so we're here for the feral retriever. We just gotta talk to Hims. Hoping that it all goes okay. I did get the reward for the Vorpal Bunny. It is lightning arrows, which that's great. It's, you know, again, I don't, as I've mentioned many times, and I'm sure I'll just repeat because that's what I do. I don't particularly like elemental stuff as much because it's just very situational, and oftentimes you have to swap it out. But I'll still take it. But I got that and ghillie boots, which I set up on Balthier, so pretty excited about that. Okay, so we need to go right up there. So let's not run into that. Alright, that was preparation. That was it. So here's the dude. We're gonna go ahead. I need to, for sure, turn those back off. And oh, I'm trying to remember if he has any elements or anything like that. I could look at a guide, but hopefully this is more fun doing it this way. We'll save it for the heck of it. And you know what? Let's also just do licenses real fast. Which I'll have to go touch that save sphere again. Because that was nice. Look at all that health. Holy cow. Just got the ghillie boots. Don't need anything down there. Honestly, I mean, we are just, I think, golden for a while. Maybe a magic lore might not be too bad. Phoenix down. You know, honestly, I probably need to start getting some of these. As long as I got all the health, I'll just move on after that. And I know that, man, Gambits are a thing as well. They need, all of them need everything. Let's go and do this. It's rarely ever full, but at least initial hits. And like I said, I think I'll just really just work on just getting everyone health. And then we'll start to branch out from there. So, okay, well, let me go, let me go touch that save sphere again real quick. Since Vaughn just got about, man, 450 health. That's fantastic. And here's the dude, alright. It's terrifying. And faith. Oh, I think for this, we'll just keep it. I'm not going to dispel. Stone Gaze is the other issue. But should be okay. I mean, as far as health goes, he's not bad, but especially helps him where he's cranking out criticals right and left. Here comes balance. Once it gets critical here, someone's going down for sure. Oh, there it is. Ugh. No, that was his blaster, honestly. He's not doing it. I'm getting kind of a break here. Wow. Okay. Guys, either I'm really strong somehow, or I've just waited just a little too long for some of these hunts. That's the problem. Some of them wait a little too long, and they just become really easy. So before we turn this in, let me just do some housekeeping again real quick. Let's check out what hunts I want to do next. Now, the ones I truly believe I can do, Paradise Risen, certainly. Maybe Rodeo to the Death. I don't know. Can definitely do Trouble in the Hills, in which that's where we're going anyways. And then the Mind Flayer might be okay. I don't know. We're gonna definitely try some of these. Merilith is probably gonna be next, as well as White Moose. We're just gonna pop in there just to see if I can even make it through the waterway. Hunting crossbow. Don't want it. Alright, well, thank you all for watching. Catch you in the next one.